My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Hey guys, Cybertron here. Thinking about starting like a word of the day type video thing. Today's word is surfactant. And let's look that up and see what that is. Let's say river foam. There was a topic today in a chat room where people were freaking out that I listened to it for about 5 minutes before I interjected. Oh my God, it's coming from a nuclear power plant. That can't be good for the environment. When leaves, twigs, or other organic substances fall into water and begin decaying, now I'm going to stop there. One person said, why is it all decaying right now? Well, it's not the stuff that's in the water that's decaying. It's the stuff that got washed into the water. It rains, rain falls, hits driveways, driveways catch leaves, leaves lead to storm gutters lead to the river. It all builds up in the river, and eventually they release compounds known as surfactants. This interaction breaks the surface tension, which in turn allows air to move easily and mix with the water and creates bubbles. These bubbles congregate as natural foam. So the surface tension gets broken by the surfactants, and as the air blows over rocks, it hits the water, and you see ripples. Well, the water is able to easily mix more easily because of the surfactants. Air mixes in with the water, the bio stuff is breaking down, and you get foam. Now, we could take that a step further. For those of you, I'm from California originally. For those of you who have ever been to the ocean, see this stuff all the time, especially between Oakland and damn it, stop it. Especially between Oakland and San Francisco. Will you stop that? I hate when it moves like that. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Seafoam. This is what seafoam, not the stuff you put in your car. Will you stop it? Here we go. Seafoam. Here's some big pictures of it. Lots of seafoam. Seafoam, or ocean foam, or beach foam, or spume, is a type of foam created by the agitation of seawater, particularly when it contains higher concentrations of dissolved organic matter derived from sources such as offshore breakdown of algae blooms, or kelp beds, or just dying animals. These compounds can act as surfactants or foaming agents. So that's your education on surfactants for the day. And there was one person that said, oh, the river looked hot. Here's why the river looked hot. The water was warmer than the air temperature. We call that steam. As a side note as to why does Cybertron know so much about surfactants, we cloth diapered our children, and you have to understand that when you make homemade laundry detergent, believe me, it's way cheaper than buying the stuff like Tide. Use your own stuff. Make borax, OxyClean, mix this stuff together. You want a surfactant in there to cause foaming. Foaming is what actually does the scrubbing for you. Ladies, you want nicer curly hair? Remove the surfactants from your shampoos, like the sodium lauryl sulfate. We'll stop stripping that oil from your hair. Guys, you got facial hair? Is it brittle and hard? Stop washing with soap and remove the sodium lauryl sulfate out of your shampoos and let the natural oil stay in your beard. Get a beard oil. Anyway, going off on a tangent here. But, surfactant. It's a word about a lot of stuff. Has to do with daily life. And maybe in a couple days I'll do another video on another word.